Alright guys, in this video we're going to be changing the front brake pads and rotors on a 2010 Kia Sportage. First thing you want to do is scrub it down and clean up the caliper a little bit. Next, take a 14mm socket and remove these two bolts holding the brake caliper on. Brake caliper towards you to loosen off the piston, and it should just come straight out. Next, you need to compress this brake piston. To do this, you're going to need a tool. You can use many different ways to do it. The way I do it is I have this tool here. This is my own brand, Southside Mobile Brake Services. This is the easiest tool you're going to use to compress your brake pistons in. Just simply, you just put it in like this. And you compress it like so without mucking around. No screwdriver, no G-clamp, no nothing like this. Just push it in. Very simple, very straightforward. Remember to take the brake reservoir cap off before you do this, just in case someone's put too much brake fluid in there. Then you simply back it off and it just comes straight out. I sell these. There are a few left. Once they're gone, they are gone, because then I have to order a whole new batch to come in. Check the link in the description. There is a sale on at the moment if you want one. So go check them out. From there, clean the brake caliper. Spray it down with some brake clean. Wipe. And then place to the side. Try not to hang it off the actual brake line. From there, we can remove these pads. Now you're probably thinking these pads are fine, although that they are stuck. And what's happened is this rotor is completely destroyed. It's warped, this, that, the other. Also, it's got a big lip there, so when he hits the brakes, the brake rotor is shaking, which is sending vibrations to the steering wheel. No point in chucking new rotors on with old, damaged pads. Take a 17mm socket and remove the two bolts holding on the brake caliper mounting bracket. There's a lot of crud and debris on this. You have to clean this up very well. Same with this, then pull these off and clean up underneath very aggressively, and you'll see the after in a second. So quick, this is why you lift it up, because look at all of that crap underneath it. Once you've done that, hit it with a little bit of brake clean. Wipe down, especially where the surface area where the brake pads will be touching. See how clean that is? Now do the same thing to the other side. But when that's done, you have to pull out these slide pins and re-grease them. Do not forget to do this, or you'll have premature brake pad wear and sticking. We spray it down with some brake clean, wipe down. Grab your favorite grease. I use the Bendix one, but you can use whichever brake parts grease you prefer. Chuck that on. Be generous, but not too much where it's not going to move. And that's kind of what you want to do. Do this to both. It should move freely like this when you're done. Alright, if you look here and here, there are two screws holding this rotor on. The reason they have these screws is in the manufacturing line. It's the way they hold the rotor on while it's going through assembly. Do not waste your time without a screwdriver, this, that, the other. If you can, just go and buy an impact screwdriver. That is what this is. It makes taking this off so easy, as these generally round off super duper easy, and then you have to drill them out. 1, 2. Just like that, we have potentially saved an hour of stuffing around by using the right tool. So I highly recommend it, but do whatever you feel like. Remove the brake rotor there. Give the face of the hub a little bit of a clean. Now what you can do is you can apply a small amount of anti-seize to it if you think it's going to stick. Where I am, we don't have any rust, we don't have any issues like that. So I've moved away from doing that because it's totally unnecessary, and as you saw, you can just get the rotor off pretty easy. From there, I'm going to be installing the new rotor. Spray it down with some brake clean. This one is painted. It's called a geomatte finish, which means that it doesn't have oil on it to stop it from rusting, but it's still a good idea to spray it down and then wipe it down with a clean rag when you're done. From there, reinstall the rotor. Make sure to compare your parts too to make sure you got the right one. Now this is the beauty of cleaning everything as you go, because you can just reinstall it very easily. That's installed. Chuck on a touch of grease. Not too much, don't go crazy, just a light film. These are directional. This has to go at the back. You see these two divots there? It's not the same as the front. Plus your wear indicator goes at the back too. When you install it, make sure it moves quite freely, so you know you're not going to get any sticking like before. And from there, same thing here. See the two dots? This one goes at the front. Bang, that's in. Look how easy that goes in and how easy that moves now. Take your brake caliper, check that back on. Last thing, just spray it down with some brake clean if you see any grease or little bits on there. And when you're done, go take it for a test drive. Just remember, when you go for a test drive with these painted rotors, geomat finish, they will make some noise until they burn off, but they should burn off within like the first few stops. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the other videos. If you like this, subscribe. Thank you so much. Check out the store if you need any parts. Peace.